Not a whole lot of action at that last site, but there certainly has been throughout the day. And for some of you, this might be the first time that you've voted in a presidential election. And for others, you've done it many times.
But I bet there are very few people in the U.S. who have lived through 26 presidential elections. Meg Ferris found a local treasure who has done just that right here in New Orleans.
On this day, November 3rd in 1917, Woodrow Wilson was president. Women weren't allowed to vote, and Dot Ferran was born. Yes, your math is correct. Today, Dot is 103 years old.
I do have a good birth certificate. I would like to say it's wrong, but I know it's...
2 children, 4 grands, 10 greats, and 2 great-greats.
It's too many birthdays.
Honey and Precious, as they called each other, met at Pontchartrain Beach and were married for nearly 55 years.
What advice do you have for people today to be married that long?
Just get a good husband.
The secret is a loving family, a wonderful husband, and she just loves life.
There was never any sadness in this house. It was always a happy place to be.
And her daughter and granddaughter also admit a good beer is another secret.
This is my best one.
She's lived through the Spanish flu pandemic a century ago and 18 presidents. Today is her 26th presidential election. The poll is in the Bucktown school where she was a substitute teacher for 46 years. She's never missed a presidential election and votes on policy.
That's why the country runs good, if they get a good president.
Do you ever recall something this divided and the enthusiasm ever in any other presidential election?
No, I think there's more now. A lot going on.
After a birthday serenade at the poll, Dot pressed buttons for candidates who've only read in history books some of what she's lived through. Several wars, the Great Depression, civil rights, moonshots, jets, penicillin, the internet, the 80s big hairdo, and oh yeah, a Saints Super Bowl win. Meg Ferris, Eyewitness News.
Miss Dot's family says she still lives on her own in the same house she has for 67 years. And she can cook a New Orleans Thanksgiving dinner like none other. We love Miss Dot.